But the embarrassment of the Kenyan nation yesterday in Tanzania is very painful. William Ruto has launched fake projects here in Kenya. He keeps announcing projects that do not exist. The man has become so bold that he is now announcing non-existent projects in a neighboring country. You know, it's so embarrassing to our country that a president from Kenya goes to Tanzania to announce that there will be a project in Tanga for oil refinery when the president of the country is not even aware of such a project. You know, it's a kind of insolence, impunity. You know, he has lied to Kenyans so much that he has no qualms about going to lie to the people of Tanzania. How do you go to a neighboring country to announce a project that is non-existent? And even the president of that country is complaining. At least Mama Suluhu, she is a very bad dictator who has blood on her hands. And we are happy that the International Criminal Court is slowly cornering her. But at least, despite being a brutal dictator, she had the decency to say, no, this is too much of a lie. You know? She's a terrible dictator, but at least she has some kind of conscience that it is wrong for a country, for a president from a different country to come and announce a non-existent project. So that's the kind of indignity that we continue to suffer as a country. But the beautiful part of it is that it's only for a time. For 14, 15 months and it's over. And I want to assure you, it will be over. There will be transformation. There will be new leadership in this country. A leadership that cares for the people of Kenya. A leadership that cares for the dignity of the Kenyan worker. A leadership that cannot kill young children. A leadership that cannot say that young people should be shot in the leg. A leadership that respects the sanctity of human life. A leadership that will not allow looting of public resources, because all these resources are for the people of Kenya. So mimi nimeshukuru sana, and I want to tell wafanyikazi wote tutatembea pamoja. Tutatembea pamoja. Mimi si ati mimi niko kazini. Ni mshahara peke yake sina, lakini niko kazini. I have work to do. I have work to do. And I'm working very hard. I don't sleep. I have work to do. I'm a man on a mission. I must correct the mistake that I made. I am highly responsible for misleading the people of Kenya to elect William Ruto. I mobilized millions of supporters to elect him. He deceived me and deceived the people of Kenya. I must therefore play an even bigger role in correcting the situation, because that is what fairness is all about. If you play a very active role in creating a mistake and you realize that that mistake has been created and many people have suffered as a result, you have a responsibility to play an even greater role in correcting that mistake. That is the kind of passion that I have, and a responsibility to the people of Kenya. Rigathi Gachagua, you played a great role in putting Kenya in the mess it is in. Please play an even greater role in getting us out of this mess. That we shall do. That we shall do. I saw another Ruto sycophant on TV saying that Rigathi Gachagua cannot be anything in this country, or he cannot even be in the school captain of Kenya High School. You know, many people do not understand leadership. There are many types of leadership. There is charismatic leadership, the one of Jomo Kenyatta and Kwame Nkrumah. There is traditional leadership, the one of Luada Magere. There is positional leadership, the one of Daniel Arap Moi and William Ruto. But there is also functional leadership, where you are a leader without any position, but you are a man of great influence. Rigathi Gachagua is a functional leader. He requires no position to guide the people of Kenya in the right direction. I am a functional leader.